Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, a good one in store here between the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. Weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And here we go at Mile High. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Let's go on the ground here. Tracy. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. His first throw is an interception. Pencertan has it. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not. Through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Full goal.
Now Nix. Escapes the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Captain, ready. 180. Olay. Joe. Olay.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Ready. Bombers. Captain. Olay. Joe. Olay.
Going on 4. Here's Nix. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
Bombers.
That's good. For a Denver
Captain.
Broncos.
Olay.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Bombers.
On first down, it's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Olay. Bombers. Captain.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He has it to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Tracy on first down. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They'll motion Slayton left. It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Darts out of the shotgun. Chased down to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. There we go. It's Tracy. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got to turn over on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Oh, my son! Olay! Ready! Joe! Olay! Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Nix from the gun. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
Well, you put more dime defenders on the field, and what you really see are so many more eyes. Remember, as a quarterback, you drop back, and you love to see those linebackers. You love to see base defense. But you get those DBs on the field, and it feels like everybody's looking at you, and it can lead to takeaways just like that.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here he goes on the bootleg. Line quick there. They bring him to the turf. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging on to the football.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this. They're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain. To the right. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys create anticipation.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Give to Tracy up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On the gun, here's Dart. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On first down, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Dart gonna throw again. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down. Dart's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Gets this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Right, here's R.J. Harvey. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
Get it! Bombers. Hey, motion. Hey, motion. Olay. Chill. Captain.
It's Nix out of the pistol. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
To Harvey here from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Giants' 49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Chill. Captain. Olay. Bombers.
Nix looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready. Third 11. Chill.
we go on fourth. Knicks. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll send him over right. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Tracy. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 47. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Dan has it. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Captain. Go.
To throw, here's Nix. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. On play action with Dart. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. With the gun this time, here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. A first chance inside the red zone now for the Giants. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Darts out of the shotgun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Half the 60, half the 60.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on a quick hitter. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, motion. Bombers.
Nix with it on first. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41.
From the 41. Getting out to his left. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos with a 3rd and 3.
Hold on a second. Ready. Away.
They'll throw again. Nix. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Jade, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Hold on a second. Ready.
They're going for it. It's Nix. Allen finds his man, Ingram. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Broncos first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Captain.
Once more, it's Nix. He's got it over the middle. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Has him running the comeback. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again, here's Nix. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game.
Yeah.
All 100 yards have been into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now Nix on 3rd down. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Riley Moss with that tackle. Working quickly here. The draw now. This is Tracy. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
On 1st down, here's Dunt. That's complete to Darius Slayton, and he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Gano ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at the 22-yard line.
Play action with Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Shanahan! 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 Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay! Captain, 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 captain!
Looks from the gun on third down. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos throw the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Go play action. Here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Dart's back to throw. Setting up the screen. Pushing it up past the 30. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. It's a gain of 4. And the Giants will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Pass complete to Robinson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Hey, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Dart gonna throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Dart's out of the shotgun. Escapes out to the left. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go.
With the gun this time, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
6 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Dart. He connects downfield. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Giants 7.
Ready to send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready. 37. 37. Away, away, away. Away, away, away. Captain.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Broncos.
Bombers.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Away. Captain.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Joe. Away. Captain. Away. Bombers.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
40-yard line.
Joe. Almost set. Hey. Away. Captain. Go.
They'll throw again. Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. Stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Nix to throw again. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Away. Captain. Away. Bombers. Joe.
Once more, it's Nix. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Away. Captain. Olay, olay, olay. Bombers. Go. Show.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos trying to end this before the final quarter. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Bronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Going on 1st down. It's Stark. Gets it to him on the screen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 10 now. To his running back, Devin Singletary. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here's 2nd and 2. And Johnson once more. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And it's the Giants who are going to have it to start the 4th quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Gano for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. This is Ingram looking left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Nix from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
They motion the tight end over. 3rd down now. Here starts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal. It's Nix out of the pistol. And the defender coming away with it. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
On 1st and 10, here starts. Will be just yards from a touchdown as they take over inside the 5.
Kid, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Captain.
Nicks off the play action. The Rats got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos keep running away with this. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
It's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Giants 21.
Gano ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. 180. Ace the motion. Bombers. Hey, Sean, let's go. Ole.
Here's Nix to throw. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
At the 33-yard line.
Captain. Bombers.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He lofts it deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Nix. At complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Here we go on fourth, Nix. That's cut beyond the bunker. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. We'll be quickly trying to get set again.
First down at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Hits him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 3 at the 36-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos close to picking up their 5th win. 2nd and 3 now. Nix to throw again. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Joe. Ready. Captain. Motion. Bombers. Olay. 37. Hey, watch it right here.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. The back grabs it. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Well, in the past, Brock, that return would have gotten him a couple of yards, but now it puts him close to 10 yards shy of where a touchback would have been. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Dart now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ready? Away, 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 away.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 11-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Complete out to the right. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first. So it's a win for the Broncos. And I know it's different for every sport.